Good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday, November 29th, 2021. This is April Davis PI, and we are about to open jewelry jar number 5. Well, let's open her up and see what we have. This jar is marked $49.99. I bought it from the same local Los Angeles area Goodwill where I had bought 2 prior jars. This is the second of the 3 that I'm actually going to open. I took a break from that particular store in my last video, which I'll link up in the top right hand corner. I got that jar from another store at a discount, but let's see what we have. Well, I am back, and we have a massive pile. This, as stated before, was a very, very large jar, and yes, I paid up for it, $49.99, but I think this jar is going to be worth it. Initially, I was just finding a lot of junk earrings, typically the type of earrings that I find when I go out on a metal detecting hunt to the beach. You know, it's not a day in Santa Monica if you don't have at least 10 of these junk earrings by the time you're done with your day. These earrings have got to be some of the ugliest I've ever seen in my life. These are 2 silver tone. There's a matching set, but my God, who would actually wear something like this? These are ugly, and they're very, very heavy. I think they would do damage to your ear piercings. It's obviously just garbage. I just can't even believe it. And here's another one. This has got to win the award for the ugliest ever. It looks like 2 slinkies dangling from a gold tone chain, and here's the little ear hook right here. I don't know if you can see that, but you know, who would wear 2 giant slinkies hanging from their ear? Perhaps maybe the same person who donated this. Isn't that just lovely? I just can't even believe that a jewelry manufacturer would make something that ugly. Here's another one. This has got to be probably the 3rd ugly. I mean, what is this? It's an earring, but my God, could you actually walk out of the house with this? Unbelievable. But there are some cool finds in this jar. There is a purse hanger that still has some sort of plastic on it. Maybe it's never been used. It's fairly heavy. It's in very good shape. If it's not new, it's probably very gently used. There's some really cool rings. Another stretchy gold ring. A really cute butterfly. That's a really cute ring. But I have to say that the home runs for the day, I found a pink sterling silver rosary with pink beads and purple on the actual crucifix. It is marked on the back at the top. It actually says sterling, not 925, but sterling, and that tells me that this is probably very vintage, just based on the jeweler's mark. I also found a sterling silver junk chain with a broken clasp, also marked sterling, so I'll put that in the sterling scrap pile. Most everything else appears to be not fine jewelry, but the surprise in this jar was this bracelet here. It is marked Ben-Amun or Amun. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It is a designer piece that's typically sold at Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, Bergdorf's in New York City. I don't believe it to be real silver, but it is definitely signed. Every single link is marked with the Ben-Amun jeweler sign. So that is really cool. This is very rare. I see some of these going for, you know, 90 to 100 bucks, but I haven't seen one that looks exactly like this. So I think it's a rare piece. I'm not sure if it could be worn by a woman or a man. I'm just going to say that it's unisex, but this piece right here will pay for the entire jar, as will the pink beaded rosary. Gosh, I almost hate to list it because it's just so beautiful. I'd like to keep it, but no, we're not here to keep the inventory. We're here to sell it and make a little money on the side. But this is really gorgeous. It's in very good condition for its age. Not sure exactly of the age, but like I said, based on the marking, it's got to be quite old. So we're going to list that. We're going to list the chunky silver tone chain bracelet. And there's a piece here called Carol Lee. It's signed, and there's quite a few of these. It's a triple strand, you know, fall pearl necklace, but it's really a nice piece. It's got it's gold toned, and it's very nice. It's very large. It's chunky. Probably $15–20 for that. A really nice pendant here that says, "You are my sunshine." I found a lot of string in this jar. I'm not sure what that's about, and most of this is still a big tangled mess because of the string. So I may just put that in the "we're going to lot this" pile. Also found a really nice cuff bracelet here. It's got a sticker inside that says 8. I assume that means $8. And it says Diva Jack Accessories. I looked that up and didn't find anything thus far, so, you know, maybe someone had their own little private jewelry business and it was called Diva Jack Accessories, but they have a price tag on it for $8. It appears to possibly be some sort of brass, so I'm going to need to look into this further. If anybody here that's watching this has any ideas on this cuff bracelet, it's chunky, it's heavy, it's got some beautiful stones in it. They're probably just glass stones, but this is quite an interesting piece. This is something that definitely needs to be researched more. And of course, I got my typical, you know, massive pile of beaded bracelets. I'll have to look over those. I don't think I have anything of value. I'm not sure about this. This almost feels like some type of wood, so I'm not sure what that is. We'll look into that further. There's quite a few matching earrings here, but there's also quite a few mismatched earrings here. We'll go through all of these. Quite a few junker rings. I call them gumball machine rings when I find them at the beach. But yeah, this rosary has got to be one of the best pieces, along with the Ben-Amun. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, folks. Please let me know. And then there's a really nice crucifix. It might be made of pewter. It's very nice. It's in very good shape. I'll definitely list that as a pendant. Quite a few nice little necklaces, bracelets, a few more religious items. I found, let's see, a little religious pendant. It's one of the saints. It's not St. Christopher, but those always go. I always lot these up with crucifixes and rosaries. Anything religious I usually put in a lot. But this one's going to actually go separate with the beautiful chain that it's on. It's just gorgeous. I would say probably $50–60 easy. It's just so beautiful. And then of course here's your, you know, here's an earring. Don't see its partner earring in this pile as of yet. So that's about it. If you see anything you like, anything turns you on, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, share. If you don't like it, that's okay too. I will link my eBay store in the video description, as also I will link Buy Me a Coffee. If you really like this video, you might want to click that link. Anyway, that's it. Thanks. Bye.